Hey guys, it's Silver Snorlax and I'm back with part 2 of my Topps booster box opening. So far I've gotten a couple of nice pulls, a couple of nice foil cards I guess. Ones to note, Pikachu, I'm sure that's a big one in this set, and personal favorites, Poliwrath and Arcanine. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, this set is kind of weird in the fact that any card in the set can be a foil card, which I believe includes the checklist card that's included hopefully somewhere in this box. But ideally, I would love to go through a couple of boxes and actually pick up a full foil set. I don't know how likely that is, as every card is completely random, and there are 90 cards in the set. So I guess we'll kind of see what else I can pull in these next couple of packs. I'm going to try and knock out this one on the left as we continue to move along here. But so far, a lot of nice cards, a lot of favorites in particular. Moving along, we have Persian and these ever so sticky cards. Ooh, Machamp, that's a big favorite of mine. Final evolutions of powerful Pokemon are favorites of mine. Tentacruel, Golbat, Jigglypuff, Fearow. I believe this one coming up is the foil. Oh, oops, not yet. Rattata, and here we go. This last one, ooh, Victory Bell. Very nice. That's awesome. And on the backs of a lot of these cards, it just kind of has like a brief synopsis of the actual card itself, the actual Pokemon itself, and references to the anime as well. Very nice. Put that one there. Keep making our way through. There we go, more of those TV cards. Hopefully I can at least knock out that part of this particular set. I forget how many TV cards there are, but there's a decent number. So we got a couple here. Meowth, I believe, already pulled. Seeing some repeats now. Not that I'm complaining. Ivysaur. I think Geodude had something stuck to it. Yeah, he did. The only complaint about these cards is that they stick. Choke. There we go. Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, Raticate, and TV5 120 Staryu. There's my foil. Awesome. So I've noticed on a number of these foil cards that I've pulled thus far, along the borders, really the edges of the card, it appears to be like there's something, I don't know, it's a very strange marking. I wonder if it's printing defect or if it's age or what it is. It has me a little worried because I'm actually thinking about grading the number of these cards. But I'm hoping it's just straight printing defect. I'm not real sure what it is otherwise. Psyduck, Parasect, Nidoking again. Love Nidoking. Spearow, Wigglytuff, Zubat, and Poliwag. Last card is a holographic Brock. And I'll see if this comes up on camera, but you can see along the right-hand edge, there's kind of like a white, looks like a thunderbolt almost. It's on the border of almost every holographic card that I've pulled this far. And I'm not real sure why that is, but it has me a little concerned. By the way, those empty packs that I'm pulling, the ones that are salvageable, I will be selling if you guys are interested in just having a fun little piece of Pokemon history. Sandshrew, Kakuna, Squirtle, Charizard. I believe that's the second Charizard I've pulled out of here. I'm hoping to get the holographic version as well. Charizard from any set regardless always sells well, so they're nice money cards, if nothing else. Unfortunately with Topps, money card might be like $3. So I'll stay hopeful and optimistic though that somebody will pay more. Poliwhirl, another Brock, and Poliwhirl. So as you'll notice as I go through these packs, a huge number of repeats. Again, the set is very small, 90 cards. Packs were in fact done completely randomly, as I've mentioned before. So really whatever you're getting, you can get a duplicate like I just got in that last pack. You can get a number of things that are considered maybe a little more oddball by today's standards. Alright. Oh gosh, this whole group is stuck together real good. I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but you can actually hear like the waxy coating of each card kind of unsticking itself from each other. I'm sure that's just from age and heat and everything else. Surprisingly, the cards aren't damaged when I do that. I figured the surfaces would suffer a lot of damage. They actually are not. I've had a chance to look them over, and they seem to be in pretty good shape, which makes me very happy. Here we go, Raichu, Clefairy, Paris, Charmeleon, Pidgey, another Pikachu here, Clefable, and the holographic card is a Poliwag. So I believe I have a holographic version of Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. So that's pretty cool. I have that little evolution set complete. That's pretty cool. Hopefully my luck continues. Alrighty. Persian. Machamp. Gosh, this looks an awful lot like a pack I just had. Tentacruel. There we go. We have more of those TV cards. Jigglypuff. Pharaoh. Rattata. And a holographic Ekans. The thing that mesmerizes me so much as a collector now, looking at these cards, is those backgrounds in particular, the patterns, even on the cards that aren't holographic. I mean, they're really quite mesmerizing. Actually, the artwork, I think, is, well, fairly easy to do and replicate and all that stuff. I still find it very interesting. I find it very, very appealing, at least to the eye. And of course, you'll see me take my time with a lot of these packs as I try to salvage some of the wrappers. I don't know how many I'm going to keep myself. I plan on keeping at least a couple. But I don't know how many I'm going to keep ultimately. That's why you guys are more than welcome to buy a couple if you would like. There we go. So first one here is Weedle. Oh, that's upside down. That's just a Meowth. That's a TB11 card. We've pulled that a couple times actually. A little piece of the puzzle in the back there too. This one's upside down as well. Are they all upside down? Maybe. I don't know how these were printed back in the day. Ivysaur again. Bulbasaur again. Those two seem to follow each other a lot. Raticate, he seems to be in the same pack a lot. And foil card is Pidgeot. Nice. I'm very happy that I'm getting different holographic cards every single time I open up a pack, though. I don't really mind so much that I'm opening up packs. I'm getting a lot of repeat cards. Matter of fact, it's a potential possibility that I might just send the standard non-holo set into PSA. See if I can't get a straight PSA 10 on all of the cards. I think that would be pretty cool. Be my first fully complete graded set that would be PSA 10. That would be awesome. I've been trying to do that with base set for several years now, and unfortunately that's really expensive to do. So if I could do maybe something a little bit different, that would be kind of cool, I think. So here goes Machoke, Psyduck, Nidoking again. Love Nidoking. I'll take one in each pack. Wigglytuff, Zubat, Poliwag, and Venusaur holographic. Very nice. So I forget if I had pulled... No, I had pulled, I believe, just the straight standard Venusaur. I hadn't actually pulled the holographic version yet. So that's awesome. All kinds of awesome. This video is running a little longer than I would have anticipated, but I'll do one more pack here, then maybe I'll cut and we'll do another part, and you'll see another upload again. Maybe in a couple days. I'm not sure how I'm going to spread these out. We'll see as we go, though. Alright, here we go with Sandshrew, Kakuna, Squirtle, Poliwhirl, TV Brock, Staryu. Here we go with those upside down cards again. We have Fable, and we have a Weepinbell, which is right side up. So we got, I believe we got Weepinbell and Victreebel holographic in this set of pulls. Let's review real quick. These cards do not shuffle well either, by the way, because they're so glossy. Yep, Weepinbell and Victreebel in the same grouping. So very nice. Awesome, 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 awesome. Gonna have another part up again soon, so you guys just stick around.